welcome back. If you are in need of childcare over Thanksgiving break, you can be thankful for the Glazer Children's Museum. They are holding camps once again, and Kate White is here to tell us more about them. So welcome back to the show.
Thank you for having me.
You are definitely filling a need here in our community because so many parents need to work those days, you know, maybe not Thursday, but the Friday or the week before, and so you have camps going on that week.
That's right, and it's really nice too because they're actually going to be individual day camps, so you could sign up for one or all three. It's Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of the week of Thanksgiving. Yeah. So if you just have to work Monday, but you're taking the rest of the week off, that's okay too. And you'll save a little money if you sign up for all three.
That's amazing, and you're calling it Campsgiving.
That's right,
okay.
Yes.
What are some of the things that you'll be doing at Campsgiving?
So Campsgiving is really fun because, of course, it's like kind of Thanksgiving themed. So we're thinking about, you know, the themes of thankfulness, gratitude, you know, caring for your family and your loved ones, your neighbors, and things like that. So we've got some great activities I'd love to show you.
You've got so much fun stuff on this table. Okay,
yes.
What are some of the things that you'll be doing?
Okay, so some of the stuff we're doing, I'll show you up here first. These are really fun. These are kindness rocks. So I do these with my kids as well. These are adorable. It's really just little river stones that you can decorate. So this says be yourself on this side.
Oh, look at that.
So the kiddos can decorate these. And then one thing that's really fun, you can give, you know, they can give them to their parents as a gift or keep them themselves. But what me and my kids do is we then go run around to our neighbors and put them in their yards. So then, like, the neighbors just kind of happen upon them.
I love
in the
that.
next
Like
few
you're walking
days,
around, you're like, what is this? And then you read it.
Exactly, and then they see it's a little note from the kids that live down the street.
Oh, that's a great idea. Okay, now what are these fun things here?
Okay, these are really fun. These spirals actually hang from the ceiling. You may recognize them from birthday parties and things like this, but these are homemade ones, and we're doing them to practice gratefulness. So if you wanted to write maybe something you're grateful for, you can make one of your own. And I'll show you here. It's made as just a circle paper. And it's done in a spiral, so it's a simple cut, drawing and cut, and then you just write all that you're thankfulness for. And then this one's, I pre-cut yours for you. So you do that, and then it's colored on the back side so that it's a little bit of pretty decoration. And what I'm gonna do with my kids with these is we're gonna hang them over our tablescape at Thanksgiving. So it's like a little way to tie in that gratitude that they talked about at camp on the day itself.
I love that whatever you make there at the camp, you can then, the kids can bring them home and share them with their family.
And one of my favorite things about our camps is that we always have an open house on the last day. And so all of these things that you see here are things the kids will be making at camp. And then the parents can all come check it out like it's a gallery at a museum. So it's a really fun experience for the kids to be able to showcase what they worked on.
I love that. And this is like a thankful chain.
Yes, exactly. Yes. So you take it and you can write what you're thankful for. Maybe I'm thankful for the Glazer Children's Museum.
Of course we are, because they're going to take care of our kids while we have to work.
And then you just take it to the end and you go around like this, and then of course the easiest method is to just staple it in place. So this is fun. These will be decorating the classrooms throughout the week of Thanksgiving camp. And then we'll be reading, of course, stories and doing art with nature. Here's an example of a sun catcher. So this is something you can hang in your window. So pretty. And it's just, you know, laminated leaves. So it's a way to make these kind of things approachable for children and an easy and safe kind of
I love this. And this is a cool jar.
These are jars, and on the inside it has one of those little battery-powered tea light candles. So this is also more stuff you can decorate your tablescape with, or also, my kids like to make these things and give them as gifts.
Perfect.
And so this is just tissue paper, like for wrapping paper and stuff like that. And if you ever wanted to make those at home, it's also fun. You can decoupage on photographs.
Oh, that's right.
So that's another way to do it where it's a little bit more sentimental, maybe
but I love the idea of putting the little light inside. And then it glows.
So then it's a candle. So all of this stuff is things that the kids can do during camp, and then they can bring it home and you can decorate your tablescape over Thanksgiving.
2 for 1.
That's
two for
right.
one. You
That's
get some decor.
Exactly.
And you also have a day camp coming up for Veterans Day.
Yes, we have a few camps coming up for all those days where the kid might have off school, but the parent doesn't have off work. Veterans Day is the next one, and that one's going to be really fun because it's kitchen chemists. So they're learning chemistry through food. They're going to be churning their own butter. They're going to be learning about how yeast makes bread rise. They're even going to be like powering a light bulb with a potato. So lots of fun chemistry stuff.
Yes,
right?
I love that. I love how you go to the museum, the kids are having fun, but they're learning so much.
Exactly.
That's what it's all about.
And then they're really excited because they'll come home on Thanksgiving or whenever, you know, they're cooking with their families, and they'll get to talk about all this stuff, and they'll be like, you know, I know something interesting about bread or potatoes and things like that. So it's kind of fun.
Yes, the kids love that kind of stuff. And then, of course, looking ahead to Christmas break and the holiday break, you're going to have camps during that.
Yeah, and that's the week after Christmas that we have camps. Most people, of course, have plans that first week of winter break, but the second week of winter break, there's a lot of parents that need to go back to school, but the kids are still out. So we have camp for that. And what's really fun is that falls over New Year's this year, which means that the campers will also get to celebrate our Downtown Countdown, which is our big New Year's celebration where we do a balloon drop and everything, and we do it during the day. Because obviously kiddos are going to stay up till midnight.
Kids are sleeping by midnight on New Year's Eve, right? This is awesome. Thank you so much. Tell us the website that we could go to find out all the dates and times of all these fun camps.
glazermuseum.org/camps.
Okay, there it is right there, glazermuseum.org. Thank you.